Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Today we're going to be finishing up Area 3 using the key that we got from Madame Clairvoyant at the end of the last part. So we need to head on up to the... Ooh, boy, I do not want to get blown up by these. I don't know if I've actually gone by any of these yet. Don't suck them up. They will kind of make your poltergust explode and they will deal some damage, and they also just blow up on their own anyway. But yeah, we're gonna fight the boss today. We're going to do the last couple rooms. We're going to take care of anything that remains in the area, which also entails doing a little bit of backtracking for some of the elements and stuff. In the safari room here, there's a piece of cheese right here to scan, and this is going to be our 9th of 10 golden mice in the game. So go ahead and get that one, and oh boy, is the last one of these things gonna suck a lot. But we have this guy, and it is ice, so I will be right back with some ice, I guess. Well, actually, yeah, I'll be back with the ice. Okay, I went in there with fire because I couldn't remember if it was fire or ice, and fire was further away, so I figured that would just be the better choice. But now we have to get the ghost to show back up. So these guys are interesting, as they will pound the floor and send out a shockwave, which can be, you know, slightly annoying. And let me... Why can't I use my flashlight on you, sir? Why are you being such a pain? There's quite a few of these enemies in this room as well. There we go. And they'll also start to show up a lot from here on out, I should add. Yeah, this is really the only room we have to do today that's not the boss of the area. So, might as well just, you know, go right on through without thinking much of it. And then we'll have to get the boo in here, which will be the first of 16 boos that we're getting today. Yeah. Trust me, it's not that bad though. It might sound bad at first, but it won't be. In fact, I am very excited for what we're gonna do, and I froze that one a little bit, so you can in fact freeze other ghosts. I've never really messed with it all that much. Stupid garbage ghosts. Don't want you throwing your banana peels all over the place, like the stupid blue ghosts in Dark Moon do. I don't remember the name of, because I haven't played that game in so long. But, there we go. That clears out the room, and this will get us the key for the boss, thankfully. Yeah. So let's find ourselves a boo before we move on. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's gonna be your big health refill before the boss. Door right here. Oh, okay. Little Boo Peep. Okay. And this one, hopefully it doesn't go into a room we can't even access yet. Okay, good. I didn't think it would, but you never know. There we go. Boo number 24. So you should have 24 boos before you do this third boss of the game. So, before we move forward, you might want to get some water, the water element, not a drink. So I'm actually gonna go and grab that real quick since we need to water some plants. Okay, so I just went to the room on the second floor. What's it called? The really narrow one over in the back there. That was the bathroom we went to, I think it was 2 parts ago, in part 7. Whenever we really started doing Area 3, which I feel like I've made Area 3 almost seem shorter than Area 2, when Area 3 usually feels really long to me. Area 4 is definitely the longest area. At the rate we're going, I'm expecting part 12 to be the last one, but maybe it'll be part 13. Go ahead and water this plant here, and we can get our 7th emerald or green stone or whatever you want to call it. Watering pretty much every one of these plants will give us money of some sort. Just need to be careful about it and not go through too much water. However, back here, we will get our first red diamond. There are 2 of these in the game. The second one is acquired much later, but these are worth 1 gold coin, essentially. They're worth 5,000 gold or dollars or whatever currency this game has. They're not worth very much, but, you know, it's another collectible thing that we are going to get for the full completion. Yeah, there's just a lot of extra money you can get around the edge here. You can do this later if you want to, but I'm just gonna knock it out before the boss. And just ignore the boo radar going off like crazy. You know, we've been out here for, what, like a minute, and I just haven't addressed that at all, but it's fine. Those are the main things out here, is the 2 green gems and the red diamond. But we're gonna use the last of our water on this and get this gold bar. But whenever you're feeling ready, head to the big ring of boos. Scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Assume our real form. Remember when Madame Clairvoyant told us about how the boos were stronger together? Well, that's what we're getting now. Meet Boolossus, the 3rd boss of Luigi's Mansion. So, wow, what a great start. This boss will bounce around. You need to get it to hit these ice statues here. You want to then get the ice element. So the main strategy, if you want to kill this boss really quickly, is go from one statue to the other. Just walk backwards. And then you just want to blow forward and boom. There goes most of the boss. I actually executed that beautifully, I feel like. Normally I don't do that well, but... So the boos will usually run away from you, but when you're blowing the ice, but they'll get close to you when you're doing nothing. So you just want to wait till they get close, and then hit them with the ice, and there you go. Wow. Okay, I did that way faster than I thought I was going to, I'll be honest. I made that boss look pathetic, I feel like. I've never killed that boss that fast, just to let you know. I've actually never done it that quickly. But that's honestly my favorite boss in any of the Luigi's Mansion games I can think of off the top of my head. I'm probably forgetting about something like Luigi's Mansion 3 that I really liked, but I don't remember liking any of the Dark Moon bosses more than that one. But now that we've got our vacuum full of ghosts, we can, you know, portraitize them, or yeah, whatever it is. Something, for sure. And I guess we're gonna get a good start on Area 4 today. I didn't really plan to do that, but I guess we are. And then Area 4 is gonna start off at a real bang, too. Guess there's a gold rank, silver. Oops, I didn't do that. Is that all of them? Yep, it is. Okay. And that concludes Area 3. Hooray! So we got gold rank on Clairvoyant, of course, silver, silver, silver. Gold! Hey, we like golds. Gold on the twins, and a gold on Boolossus. We have 16 ghosts, there's gonna be 7 in Area 4, and what's my total amount of cash up to now? 3 of the diamonds. See, that 5,000 from that red diamond. I just think that's so funny. Okay, 59 million. I'm trying to remember how much the last collectible type is worth. I don't remember if it's 10 million or 20 million, but that's probably going to be a big factor on if we even get close to an A rank. But let's head on back into the mansion. And we need to head up to Area 4, which is pretty much where we just were. But there's something I'm going to do before that, and that's water that plant in the yard again. So let's go do that. So, we can water this plant one last time. And doing so will spew out a lot of money, and none other than the first of 2 of the golden diamonds in the game. Like I just mentioned these and the end of area screen. I do not remember how much these are. It's either 10 or 20 million. They're the most valuable treasure type in the game. But yeah, I'm gonna head back up to where we killed Boolossus now, and we'll start Area 4. I also had not really mentioned the Boolossus fight is how we are up to 39 boos. There were 15 boos captured during that, so there's only 11 left in the game to get. Only one more is going to be required to finish the game. And yeah, now the mansion's really gonna get interesting. Well, what a calamity indeed, egad. So, this is the point in the game when the mansion enters blackout. There will be ghosts absolutely everywhere. Every room in the entire mansion is now in a blackout state. Which can be a good thing. If there's any speedy spirits you have missed up to this point in the game, this is your second chance to go and get them. Same with the golden mice. But you're also gonna get jump scared every 2 seconds, as there are ghosts absolutely everywhere in the mansion at this point. If you keep wandering around, Egad will tell you what to do. But we essentially need to capture a specific ghost. And... Thanks game. And then we can turn the power back on. But there's actually a few speedy spirits that are available to us now that we can get. So we are gonna go and get all 3 of them today, I think. But the first thing I'm actually gonna do is make sure I can save at a toad. So we're going all the way to the foyer real quick. They're all in rooms we've been to before. It's the hidden room, the music room, and... Okay, yeah, you can't save it all, so you have to do all of these in one go, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and do the music room first, I guess, and knock that speedy spirit out. But I think I'm pretty comfortable with the timings on them. And you can also take a lot of damage at this point in the game, as you can maybe tell. I believe this is the music room, right? This is the entrance to it, yeah. So, excuse me, princesses. This is the ultimate problem with getting the speedy spirits, though, is that since there's a million ghosts all over the place, I would much rather capture this guy over the other. I'm gonna be really safe and make sure I don't capture all the ghosts. I genuinely don't remember if you can light up the rooms on their own, but just to be safe, we are going to do this. Speedy spirit, capture before the gold ghost comes back. And that's gonna be redstone gem number 9. So go on ahead and knock that one out. I guess the remainder of this part's really just knock out extra collectibles. And then we can go to the hidden room. Oh yeah, the other one's in Chauncey's room. I don't know if I ever actually said the third one, but it's gonna be in Chauncey's room. So we're gonna make a return trip there as well. Man, I love every single ghost that we've ever captured just being back in the mansion. It's great. I actually do really like this part of the game, though. I think it's pretty cool that they have you go around and do stuff like this and do that before the ghost can do this. Unfortunately, this is also probably the easiest point in the entire game to die at, though. And, yep, I should have figured that would happen. I really don't want to capture absolutely everything, but I also don't want to leave a slamming ghost wandering around. Speedy Spirit's in here, though. Alright, chest. Let's go ahead and get him sucked up real quick. So, these are the two you really want to get. If you don't get the third one, that's fine. It doesn't actually drop a gemstone. It's really just the two we just did. And now we just gotta make our way over to Chauncey's room for the last one for the time being. I guess we can go ahead and do that. If I can even get out of this room. Jeez. Can I die first? I might just skip over to Chauncey's room at this point. Okay, let's see what horrors await us in this room. A lot of horrors are in Chauncey's room. Jeez. No, those are the ghosts I actually wanted. Let's go ahead and get you, please. Okay. I don't know what I'm expecting, really, with all of the chaos that happens at this stage. As you can see, my health is getting a bit lower than it really ever has at any point in the game. Come on. Just avoid you. Do that. And then Speedy Spirit is in here. So that's number 13 down. I'll go ahead and suck up everything as well. Excuse me, princess. Jeez. I think that's like the third time I've said that this part, but, you know, everything's getting in my way. But with all those collected, I think I'm actually going to end this part here, and I will see you guys next time where we'll deal with this blackout. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that at the end. I always do that. Oh well, bye-bye.